a bit excited. We are headed out to the 2024 East Tennessee Fishing Show. This is probably our third or fourth year going, second year working the river sports booth. So yeah, pretty cool. We got a pass, we can get in and we get to hang out all day. We get to help sell kayaks. I get to talk to you guys for the next 2 days, 3 days, and I'm super pumped up and I'm excited. We actually went yesterday for about 4 hours and I got to meet a bunch of you guys and walk around and meet some of these companies that, you know, really support the kayak world. You know, Kayak Cushion, Yak Gadget, Nico Baits, one of the guys from Yak Attack that's actually at our booth. So really, really cool. So yeah, let's get out here, guys. Let's walk around. Let's have some fun. Let's hang out at the River Sports booth and yeah, enjoy the weekend, guys. Let's go. All right, guys, we just got here to the River Sports booth, and I'm here with Spencer, who is the rep for Jackson and also Astral, and the shoes and life jackets. And I'm gonna let him talk to you guys a little bit about some of these products.
All right. Thanks, Josh. Yeah, so Astral is a company based out of Western North Carolina. Their history all the way back into the 90s started in life jackets, and in 2012 they got into footwear. Kind of an odd combo, life jackets and shoes. The reason is because Astral's life jacket users quite literally trust their life. This is a life-saving device with our life jackets, and the shoes have to do the same thing. These are regarded as gear and also something you can wear casually. This jacket is one of our fishing PFDs, personal flotation device, if you hadn't heard that term. And this one's called the V8 Fisher. Astral introduced the world of buoyancy, flotation to the first breathable life jacket. That's what this does. So you see all this open mesh, kind of this egg crate foam that creates air circulation. It dries out quickly if you're paddling on a warm day, keeps you nice and cool. You got vents through the front and back. That's called air escape. And there's some tackle storage in here, really comfortable. And one of the most important things is all the fishing kayaks have these really high seat backs. So with this design, this goes up above the seat back. And then we have other ones that are kind of a thin, uniform back. Those go flush against the seat back. So no matter which fishing kayak you have, you're gonna fit real comfortably in the boat. And the goal is to keep the life jacket on, stay as safe as possible, and kind of forget that you're wearing it. So Astral does a really great job of comfort, style, and just practical designs that work for anglers and paddlers alike. The footwear, what makes it special for water use and for paddling and fishing, if you look on the bottom, Astral does this proprietary rubber compound. It's called G-Rubber. This stuff was designed right in this area of the United States on the French Broad River, as a matter of fact, and it was designed to grip on wet river rocks and not slip. It's non-marking, so any boat or white surface that you take it on, you're not going to mark it up and it's just going to grip incredibly well. You get out wet wade with these while you paddle to your location and fishing, you're going to grip on the bottom of the river really well. Other thing they do, they have these ports up in the front and some of them have them in the back. So when you walk through the water's just going to drain right out the front of the shoe. And then the upper, it's real light and ventilated. So they're going to dry out real quickly. And those are kind of the three things they do real well. So grip real well, breathe real well, and it's just a comfortable all-day shoe. And you can wear it straight to the restaurant or the grocery store after you get done, get out of the water, and it doesn't look like you're wearing some like big wading boot. So that's kind of a little bit of what Astral does, buoyancy and footwear.
This is actually the shoes that I personally wear when I'm out on these trips with John and Alex, when we go fish these little creeks and rivers. I believe you've got the same pair, Gary, and my buddy Josh ended up going with the same pair. We all love them. They dry out really quick. You can leave these things sitting around and they're not gonna, you know, stink like a lot of shoes do if they get wet and stuff like that. So yeah, awesome shoes, guys. Let's go walk around. Oh, broke back. I feel like my back's falling out.
Is it recording?
Yeah, all you gotta do is just act like you're just recording things. You can record us too.
I don't want to be on camera.
I did
Really?
not. You see people where they say, I don't consent to this.
Yeah, well,
I don't consent.
You gotta pick out a wrong.
John consented. I don't.
First of all, so y'all can see Gary, he can't talk, but he can do
I
all
will
that.
stutter a lot. When the camera's in my face, you can definitely get a stutter. Chris Franklin. I got hired as a cameraman.
Gotcha.
I don't know. He said something. Something like afforded.
There's something over here. The guy just showed me. 13 was wrong.
Hey, your screen just went black.
It's all right. They do that. Watch this. Touch it. Boom.
Oh. See, y'all are famous. I'm not.
I'm not. Look. You see that?
Yeah, they don't run real good. I got several. I got like 2 or 4 of them at the house.
That's a good look. I like it color though. What are you talking about? 13 fish? Where was that?
Somewhere down here.
Hey, don't forget my stuff there, Dolphin.
You get boat river sports, you're looking at kayak and we came.
Oh yeah. Here, guys, y'all need a hat.
Only place you can get it. Can't go anywhere else.
Exclusive. Everybody's looking.
I can't afford a raise right now. I can't afford to give you a raise.
I quit.
Actually, I'm not myself. Are you really? $34. What? 610 medium light.
We know who makes the money around here.
Or, I mean, that'd be a good one for him, though.
How do you drop it?
Just drop it out there.
There you go.
So as he said, that's all he's got from like the 80s.
Rudd? Yeah. It's Josh. He fishes all together.
Yeah. I watch you guys all the time. I mean, I've seen Red over
Yeah. Nice to meet you, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, bud.
Well, appreciate it.
Ah,
Oh, Johnny boy, the famous one.
hey, what if it's any money badgers?
Ooh, I don't know. If they did, they're probably already picked through.
Hell yeah. I want one. One color. But they don't have it. And I ain't digging.
No, I bet they don't have it.
I actually own your
I gotta find
Oh, deep diver?
Little bitty, just those tiny little.
Hey, you know the place last year that we bought them swim baits from?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still. I don't know if they're here, but they was over against the wall. What kind you want?
French fries, that smells good.
See, look at that, dude. Them right there look pretty good.
The one he has is a lip on. Or maybe they're not.
Yeah, the lip.
Oh, that's the one. Okay.
Hey, bro.
Is this a live gizzard? Okay, that's live. All right. I'm supposed to pick one up for a buddy. We just send it.
No, I sent you that down here
When did you see that? I may have not checked this thing. Okay.
You don't go through it often.
No, I don't get stuff that else.
Well, you need to try it.
Oh, okay, well, I'll do it.
He's got bull shads waiting. He don't even know. Right there's where we bought them at, right here.
The only thing I've used of him is the 5-inch bull shad.
That's what I want. I've got an 8. Well, you were with me the first fish I ever caught.
Yeah.
Remember that? It's too big. You can't throw it all the time.
And that 5 inch is awesome. I love it. It was like 4 joints too. So it's like, I didn't see them back there.
Lone Creek, right there, John. Straight ahead. That's where we bought them last year.
What'd you get?
I got the walking bait last year.
Yeah. I got that thing.
I don't even see it.
Feel like something new.
Yeah, I don't even see the one I got. Well, yeah, right here. I got one now.
What is this thing? Is it like a float or is it?
It's a wake bait.
Okay.
It's called the Joker, but I nickname it the Barge because it moves water like a barge. Yeah.
So me and John were just talking. We're about to, this coming up here in 2024, we're really going to kick the old creek fishing thing in high gear, and we decided to go in half and half. We're going to pick up this Sea Arc jet boat. So
For sure.
he said he's going to keep it 6 months. I'll keep it the other 6 months. He's going to keep it during the winter. I'm going to keep it during the summer, spring, and fall. So.
Keep it there nice. I bought that last time. Yeah.
Hey, where y'all doing?
Too.
I used it. I don't remember. I've caught a couple, I think.
It's the rat, baby.
I'm going to start calling you the Rat Man.
The rat man.
How was he doing that? That dude was running across this kayak with a net. I'm the XX.
So many fish in the area.
Y'all say that you over
Got your chicken sandwich.
extra sandwich?
It sounds pretty good.
John with Yak Attack, and we're at the East Tennessee Fishing Show here in Knoxville, Tennessee. Now I'm going to quickly cover our new track pack and also some of the accessories that just dropped in the past month. And so starting kind of in the back is going to be how I'm using it for. This is going to be me and quick access baits that I don't want to go in my black pack for. And so you got the track pack right there. The original track pack didn't have any dividers on the inside. And so for here, you've got a multi-level storage system. And with how I have it set up here is a suspended tray, and then I've got kind of a catch-all on the bottom that I can throw some of my top favorite baits for the day. And then that's going to mount directly on top of that black pack. Included with the track packs are going to be this mounting base. It pairs up perfectly with the gridlock hole pattern found on the black pack, but it can also be mounted to your gear track as well. So that's going to be one that I like for stuff that I'm going to use very frequently throughout the day. I don't want to rummage underneath the seat. I just want to lean back, grab what I want, and then put it back. But another cool thing about the track pack system as a whole is one, it's just configurability, it's stackability, use them where you want to use them, you know, cycle them out through the day, change baits. And so with this guy right here is basically going to be kind of our combo kit. And so with this, you're going to get 2 boxes. You're going to have that built-in handle too. So for me, kind of how I rig up in the the night before, kind of whether I'm changing tactics or prepping for a specific body of water, is, you know, I'll have 3 or 4 of these, you know, everything I'm going to use on the boat all stacked up, ready to go. Have that kind of that easy, basically a quick release handle, and that just stays on there throughout the day. But what this allows to do as well is I can access the top box, and then I can also access the bottom box as well. And so it's kind of changing how I prep my tackle, how I store my tackle, and specifically on this boat, being the Bonafide, having these perch pads. I mean, years ago I put, you know, a piece of track right there, just because to me I'm not going to stand up here like the original design intent of the boat. And so this is a perfect spot for me to run a track pack, and I usually run 2 on this side. And even if I'm paddling, it still leaves the ability for me to have a full paddle stroke and doesn't inhibit that at all. And so moving down to the last thing, kind of a cool variation of the track pack. It's basically what we call the pickpocket quick draw. And it's going to be kind of the equivalent of almost your glove box. And so it works on the track like this, but it's also really going to shine if you mount that track base to the side of your black pack, and you just pop that open. You know, grab a bag of soft plastics, and I'm going to put it right back in, close it up. So that's going to be kind of a new addition, was going to be the pickpocket quick draw. We've got the handles, and then also the internal dividers for the track packs, but all that is live and shipping across the country.
Brandon Elrod here with Kayak Cushion. We're here at the East Tennessee Fishing Show, and we have a few of our new products here. We've got the New Canoe branded. We've also got the Feel Free that will be available on the website actually this weekend. You'll be able to get that in the firm and the original. The firm is going to be good for anyone over 200 pounds or tournament anglers or people spend a lot of time on the water. The soft version is going to be someone maybe a little bit leaner, someone just doing more recreational. And for the New Canoe, we have these straps that are going to go parallel. And then on the other models, like the Hobie, they're going to go perpendicular. That way they secure in to your seat. No problems at all with that. If you come see us, we do have show specials going on at the East Tennessee Fishing Show. We also do custom cushions, and you're more than welcome to contact me at cushioncompany.com, or you can email me at kayak.cushion with a K, and we'll be able to get you a custom cushion set up for you. So please check us out, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Look forward to hearing from you, and have a good day.
Hey there, well, this is Scott Barrett. I'm here at the Nico booth. I'm the Nico guy for the US. I kind of do everything for them. We got some new stuff here. One of the things we got new is we've got our new bass worms. The bass worms are super stretchy. They're made of an extra soft plastic. They got a new scent to them. Anyway, these are really nice. So check these out. We have new colors of Neds coming. Very nice core shot here. We call it Susky Gold. Then an awesome bait. We got some new Neds. We've got, of course, we've got our Helgramites. Everybody knows these. It's what we're world famous for. #1 in the world. The Nico Helgramite. We got 18 colors here. Plus, if you come to the show, we have a few what we call Easter eggs. Some baits that are not available anywhere else. They're not going to be for sale. Only available here. We've still got our, release. This was released last year. We didn't have all the colors last year, but we do here today. We got 8 colors. This is our large Helgramite. Again, super stretchy. Has a little joint on the tail. Gives a little bit more tail action than before. We got 8 colors of these out here. We've got our craws. Here's a new one coming. This is gonna be called Blue Moon. This is a Blue Moon craw. Again, made out of the same stuff, super stretchy, very unique design. These things have really been taken off. They're doing very, very well. So we got our craws. And for you guys who fish the rib swim baits, we've got the Winnow. Again, nobody can do ribs all the way around. It's a very unique design. Got a lot of special features. Super stretchy. No more nipped off tails. You save a ton of money with these. And great collapsibility. Go right into the mouth. If you're into this rib swim baits, this is really the way to go. And these are little sleepers. These are always really popular here in Tennessee at the show. These little tadpoles. Most people drop shot them, but you can work them on little Texas rigs, little jig heads. There's little micro chatterbaits as a trailer. Oh, they're awesome on those. So these little tadpoles, again, super stretchy. They, our baits, they don't tear apart. You save a ton of money. And everything here is from Nico It's made out of medical, food grade materials. You could theoretically eat our baits. There are no warning labels, no environmental hormones. You could smoke them. There's nothing toxic whatsoever in our baits. It's really the next generation of soft baits. So come on down and check it out. We got a lot of cool stuff, and if you're into trout and stuff, we got some of that stuff too. Trout and crappie. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
All right.
What's up, guys? This is JT with Yak Gadget, and we're here at the Knoxville, East Tennessee Fishing Expo. And as you can see, we've been making products from bow to stern for the last 6 years, and we've got a lot of new cool things. If you see right here, this is our front anchor system with the built-in pulley wheel. We paired it up with our quick winder system, so you hit the button, it will deploy that anchor super fast, and it's super easy to crank back up. Now, we've redesigned the quick winder to have an easier, a wider radius, so it's an easier pull up. We've also got our flex rod system right here, where you can put your rods backwards and forwards. It's the most flexible rod storage in the game. We have our micro tool holder plate that we're selling for $15, and you can mount items on it, and you can also have your fish grips, your tools, and tether areas, and you can also have spots to hang off your lures as well. And we also have something I'm super excited about. We showed it at ICAST, but now we have it ready for production. They're ready to sell now. We're going to have them on our website next couple of days. And this is our Live Pro scope. This is called the Quick Scope. And we designed ours. It's $140. We're including a 40-inch thick PVC pipe that you can tailor it down to whatever size that you want. And if you hit something with that, you know, that's a $1,000 transducer that you're wanting to protect. So we designed a kick-up system. So if you hit something, it kicks up and protects your investment. You can also adjust the height. You have a tensioner. You can bring it up. You can bring it up or bring it down. We have an arrow that lets you know where the transducer is, so wherever that signal is firing, that's where the fish is. And it's also, you can also bring it in and bring it out. So I'm really excited about this system. And we also have an adapter plate for Hobie that's coming out as well, so you can put it on your pro anglers as well. So we're constantly banging out new things. With our flex rods, we have over 8 variations of that product now. So we have 3 rod holders, 4 rod holders, and our micro series. So check us out at yakgadget.com. We always got something new coming out, and we're even continuing to add capabilities within our shop too.
Guys, here Gary Nicely, Bruce West, Jig Shack, custom painted crankbaits and tungsten weights. We got everything you can dream of here. We've got crankbaits, we got jerk baits, we got square bills, we've got glide baits all over the place here. We got rats, we got hoodies, and of course our world renowned tungsten weights.
Where can we find you at on the internet?
www.jigshack.com.
Guys, you don't realize how exhausting a fishing show is. Walking around on that concrete all day, talking to people. Walked around with John for a little bit, and yeah, it's about 7 o'clock. We got here at 10 o'clock this morning. So we've been here all day long, and yeah. If you're with John, we're gonna end this thing off how we always do, and we're gonna go grab some MD, guys. So let's go. I may film a little bit tomorrow, I'm not positive, but yeah. Today was a blast, and it was awesome meeting a lot of you guys today, so